our tour like always and take a look at these external TC upkeeps. So we do have a total of 4 external TCs. So there'll be 2 with this upkeep, and then we'll head on to the other ones real quick. And there'll be 2 with this upkeep. If you ever need to replace your main TC, as always, these are disconnectable. Simply place a twig foundation with a twig roof to disconnect. Go ahead and replace that main TC, and then you can go ahead and reconnect. Heading into our gatehouses, we do have 4 of these that are symmetrical on each side, so you will have the same peaks and angles. You have some looking out, as well as you met with another airlock to prevent offliners from taking a cheap path to your turrets. This makes it a little bit more expensive. So you do have some bed respawns here with some boxes you can put some respawn kits in, so as you do get some great Patrico angles looking out. As you see, coming through this gatehouse, you met with 3 turrets. So you have 1 here, and then 1 to your right. As you see, you do get auth on them. I de-auth on the turrets to show you that you do have coverage from this distance. You do have a furnace wall all the way around the base. I wanted to keep this base pretty simple but strong, as I didn't know what the update was really going to be like. So even though we don't have any bunkers or anything, this base is super strong, loot spread out throughout the base. We do have 3 walls of loot like always, but like I said, the loot is pretty spread out, as you'll see in a minute, and it makes offlines really expensive. So you do have some bed respawns here, as well as some chutes that take you up to your shooting floor. So you also can take this way to go into your base, go up there into your core. Same thing on this side, so you have a total of 4 of these. Here you can place your refinery, put it in that corner right here. Keep it nice and safe early game. Head on over here. So this will be another entrance into the base. So here, as you see, we have some bedrooms here. These give you some great little sneaky angles, crouching on these bedrooms, some Patricos into your furnace wall. So as you do get a locker up here, and some extra angles. Looking at raid bases, into the compound. You have some quick shoots that go all the way up to your shooting floor here as well. Take a look at those a little bit. So heading on in, go to our first floor. So this is our starter unit, so it's going to be mirrored on each side. So early game, which is really nice, you have 2 ways in and out of the base, which is really nice. So as you see, kind of tight, but for a 4 to 6 man, it makes do. You get your 3 early game furnaces, tier 2, plenty of storage, and this will be your main TC upkeep. You see, we do have 7 bags here. I have played in this base with 9. It is tight early game, but once you get up above like the 2nd floor, then it kind of gives you a little bit more space for your team. So you do have 4 ways to go up. As you see, we do have a farm here. If you want to add a farm, some mixing tables. We'll head up to the 2nd floor. You get these early game peaks looking out. You don't have the shell up yet. You still get these peaks, as well as looking into your inner peaks. Do give you 2 spots for early game batteries on either side, some electrical furnace spots, as well as here you do get some peaks into your inner peaks floor, as well as early game. This will be your roof before you start building your compound, so you do get some peaks looking onto your roof as well. Oh, and I'm forgetting to mention, we do have some boxes underneath here, so if you put some windows on here, it's 4 rockets to get through that. So just to hide a little bit more loot, make it a little bit more expensive. From here, you have your standard inner peaks, really good for raid defenses. I did add these chutes, so if you want these chutes, all you simply have to do is just hop down here, because this is sealed all the way around. Say you killed raiders and there's loot down here that you need to get, or if you're having fun with your team and you drop a gun or something down there, you can always down there and collect your guns and loot. So we do have 4 bedrooms, a total of 8 beds on this floor, so all the way around, as you see. Take these, go up, just like so. Here's the start of your main loot. So we do have some furnaces here just to keep that charcoal going. You gotta make that boom, so you gotta get that charcoal. You do have loot here, your tier 3 here, and some more on this side. And as you see, like it's spam with garage doors, so it's really expensive for offline or even online. Start closing those garage doors, it gets really expensive. So you see we do have a couple turrets up here, either side. So this is where where everybody usually hangs out, as it's right on the shooting floor, close to the roof. So everybody usually hangs out here. You can always hop down here to craft something if you need to, but for majority, everybody hangs out here. See, we come out here, we're straight onto our shooting floor. We do have these angles looking back. So if raiders are in your open core from the opposite side, you can put a glass window here and pull this glass window, and then you get some angles looking back down into them. But you always can keep a glass window as well, just so if raiders do take your shooting floor, they don't have access to you in your open core. So just give you some peeks of some angles you have here. Looking into your furnace wall, something here, some good angles. Looking out, compound, and a compound. Where these are the shoots I was telling you about. They're kind of sneaky because they give you some angles into your furnace wall and really catch raiders off guard if you have a suppressor or something. Have this close, open it, and you get some good angles. This takes you straight down to that bedroom I said, but you also can come up here and get some other angles as well. This will take you straight down to those beds, like that. So you can spawn on these and go straight up. So you have a total of 6 ways to get into your shooting floor, not including from coming through your main base. So again, you have plenty of angles that you can use. Just play around with them. There's great angles everywhere around. You also come up here. You have some angles looking out. Heading on this side of the shooting floor, same thing. Just some really, really good angles to catch the raiders off guard. Little pixel peaks and stuff. Play around with it, look at it, see what you think. Some angles here. So heading on to roof. See, we met with some turret coverage from the roof here, as well as these right here. So these right here would need to be stone though. So we just go down against stone. These are a little bit higher. So now as you see, this turret will hit you, but it doesn't hit you for some reason with these. So just leave these stone, you shouldn't have any issues. You could scoot these a little farther back too if you want to just give yourself a coverage. But as you see, like, great coverage with them all the way around. We'll head over here to our bedroom. So these angles give you some really good angles looking outside a compound, or look into the raid base, shoot back at the raid base, do that. Into these bedrooms, simple bedrooms, nothing crazy. Peaks looking out. So just showed you these simple bedroom gatehouses that I've been using, or bedroom respawns on roofs. But I also been working on this. I kind of want to show y'all. And so I added 2 double doors on either side with a door control module. You also can replace these with armor to make it a little stronger. Basically, just to give you some little peeks, quick little sneak peeks into your compound, as well as turrets do reach down here, so you also will be able to catch raiders off guard with your turret as well as you shooting as well. Use this button, it closes again, and there is a circuit that my friend's been helping me on to wire a heartbeat sensor up here, so if raiders do happen to get you with the doors open, they'll automatically shut. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about that. I'm still working on this, so if you like it, let me know. Put it in the next one, but let's get into the build phase. Alright, for the starter, what we want to do is place a simple 1x3 down. In the middle, we're going 6 triangles out. Same thing on this side. Just like this. Then we're going to do an airlock, so we're just going to mirror this side to this side. So, then we're just going to go ahead and place 2 half walls on the outside, 2 windows, full wall. Go ahead and seal this in. Then you just repeat this process on this side. And then And you can go ahead and wall in the 1x3. Seal that in. You can place TC on this side or this side, doesn't really matter. Go ahead and place your shelves, your boxes, and your doors. Alright, coming out, what we're going to do is we're going to do a square, triangle, delete the second square, and then repeat this process all the way around. Alright, now we have our shell down, our footprint for our shell. What we're going to do is we'll go ahead and head on up to the second floor. I'm just going to go ahead and seal this side in. Place a double door in the front. Place your 2 half walls for your hop ups. Delete your half walls. Go ahead and head up top. Place your 3 triangles. And go ahead and seal this side in like so. This, and basically just repeat the same process over here. Just go ahead and seal this in. Like this. Alright, now that you have that done, you're basically going to seal this whole second floor off. So just go ahead and all in the whole 1x3 again. Half wall with a shelf on both sides. Like so. Go ahead and place your window up top. Make sure hard side is facing out. Place your double door here and here. Place your stairs and head on up. And come over here on either side. Go ahead and place your ramp. Same thing on this side. Go ahead and seal this in. Seal this side in. And just go ahead and place your half walls above your windows and then seal this completely in as well. Same thing on this side. Like so. And then this is where your early game batteries are going to go. So you go ahead and do this. There's your 2 windows like so. And then spam double door frames in the middle. And then do the same thing on this side. And next you just want to place your 2 double doors here. Your half walls above. Go ahead and place your double doors. Now you have peaks on roof, as well as you have peaks looking outside. This is what the base looks like at the moment. Alright, we'll be using symmetry. So we're going to start with the white gap on this side. So you just want to do 3 squares out, the triangle, come back in with triangles, then 2 squares on left and right, and then you're left with this footprint right here. Alright, next you just want to build 2 squares out with 6 triangles. Square foundation on the left and right side, with a triangle capping the end of it. You just want to go ahead and do a square triangle, 2 half walls like this, and then you can go ahead and delete the square and triangle. Like this. Next Next, you just want to build 1/2 moon, a square, 3 triangles. Then wall this in on the back side, a single frame door, 2 half walls in the middle for your disconnectable, and seal the roof. I like to use the 2 single armor doors and the garage door for my externals. Come back here, just want to place a double door frame in the middle, 2 windows on the side. That should give you enough stability to go ahead and walk this footprint all the way back. So go ahead and check your disconnectable. Good. So then you can go ahead and reconnect and delete your twig build out. Alright, heading on to where it looks like kind of like a bow tie. So do the build out with a triangle, square, triangle, and then go out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then square. Delete your build out. And then simply just come back. 1/2 moon, 2 triangles, and come back with 2 squares, and 2 triangles to the left. Delete the rest of your build out you had. Complete the 1/2 moon, and then cap up 2 squares on each corner like so. This is what this looks like. Alright, next for external, you just want to do a square, triangle, 2 squares, then do 6 triangles, like your previous gatehouse. Square, triangle, 2 triangles in the end. Then go ahead and do your triangle, square, 2 half walls, delete the square and the triangle. So that's what this looks like. Then we can go ahead and do the same thing with the gate, or the external, excuse me. So just do 1/2 moon, square, 3 triangles, single doors, and then 2 half walls on the top, just like so. Go ahead and place your TC, and then again just come over here and place your double frame with your 2 windows, and that should give you enough stability to go ahead and connect this back. Don't forget to always check, make sure you disconnect before deleting or before upgrading to stone. Alright, next we want to come back over here, put the square right so. And we can place the 2 triangles on either side like so. Just like this. And we're going to finish building out the gatehouse. So I'm going to place 2 full walls, a window, a door frame. Here it's going to be your bedroom, so we're going to place 2 windows like so. Seal this in. Like that. And you can go ahead and place your portricos over here. Just like that. Alright, heading back over to the other 2 gatehouses. We'll just repeat the step, seal these in. Here we're going to place 2 more triangles here, 2 half walls, as this is where 2 of your turrets will go on this side. And then you go ahead and place your 2 half walls here as well. Alright, now that you have this completed, you want to go ahead and get your barricades down. So I'll show you how to do this real quick. So you just want to do 2 triangles that build up to be able to place these. You just want to place 1 on the edge like so. And then you should be able to place the other 2 like this. And then just delete out the twig. And just repeat the step all the way around. Alright, next for the furnaces are pretty simple. Just want to come up as close as you can to the half wall, and as high as you can get these large furnaces. And you should easily be able to place 3 down. This, and then 1 should fit perfectly in the middle. Like that. Alright, now that you have your furnaces placed and your barricades up, you want to get your compound down. So pretty simple, you just want to have this at a 45-degree angle pretty much from the gatehouse. Go to the opposite side. place. And you want to bring these in as close as you can to the furnace. Place those. And then just come off about 45 degrees from that wall, and you should be able to fit it perfectly on either side like this. And just repeat the process again, show you one more time. So just come over here about 45 degrees off. So place here, and then bring these in to the furnaces. Then come off 45 on this wall, and this one should fit perfectly into place, just like so. Alright, now that you have your compound down, go ahead and start working on your base again. So we're just going to go ahead and seal this completely in. So go ahead and wall this like so. 2 floors up. And then on the left or the right, it doesn't really matter. Just pick a side and then mirror on the opposite side. You just want to place a single door. And then the rest are just walls. And just go up. So. Just like this. And on one where you have the single door, you go ahead and place another single door above it. And you can place a ladder hatch or a ladder. Doesn't really matter what you want to place here, just to be able to get in and out of your inner peaks. So then you can go ahead and... Alright, now that you have this complete, you can go ahead and seal in the rest of this. So just go ahead and just wall this in. So, all the way around. You can go ahead and do your inner peaks too. So this. And then next, what you want to do is place a wall here and here on the square, and then seal in the rest where your honeycomb goes. So, again, same process for over here. Alright, now this side's going to mirror this side. So these are going to be your bedroom hop-ups. So if you don't have lockers and beds yet, you can always just use twig right here. And then you can delete that later, just to be able to have access to go up until you get your locker pop-up. Then what we want to do is we're going to go ahead and seal this in. So on the bow tie, we're going to do 2 triangles and then 2 squares, and then it should be easy to fill in that pattern as well. And then go ahead and place your 6 triangles, seal this in, just like so. You can go ahead and seal these 4 corners off. So place your double doors. Good to go. Alright, next step, what we're going to do is we're going to place a half wall in a window above, like so. Again, we're going to be using symmetry, so it's 2-sided, so this side's going to match this side, and this side's going to match this side. So here, we're just walling this back side like so. It's like this. So where you look on where the 1x1 is, you're going to go in this triangle, and there's going to be a loot room here and a loot room here. So on this back wall, what you want to do is place 2 half walls, like so. And then you can go ahead and seal this in for honeycomb, as well as this diamond. Just like this. And you can go ahead and place your full walls. Your half wall facing out, double door frame above, and then you can go ahead and do these as well. I like to do a double frame and a window, and then seal this completely in. So what we're going to do, so one of these you're going to leave without a ramp. For the rest of them, you're going to place a ramp, but you need to place your double door frames first, and then place your ramp. Again, choose which one you want, doesn't really matter, but one of these is going to be left open for your vending machine in tier 3. And then once you got that figured out, go ahead and seal this in after you place your garage doors. Seal your loot rooms. Then come up here, 2 full walls. And this will be where your turret goes. And then you can go ahead and place 2 double doors. Count the window. And again, just like the bottom, so this is going to be a loot room. This will be a loot room. This one. So just go ahead and wall this in. Don't worry, you can place your shelves whenever you want to, as you do have these triangles here. So whenever you're ready to place your shelf, go ahead. You don't have to do your half wall build up to do this. Then on this side, coming out, go ahead and place your half wall, 2 double doors, and then seal this completely in. And here I like to place a single door and a double door, and I'll place a vending machine here on both sides, as this will make it the base a little bit stronger, as they can't just go through like say if you just had a window here, you would have to go through your armor door. So it makes it a little bit more expensive, and it also gives you more space for loot. Alright, now that we got our base fully built, we need to go ahead and build our shooting floor and our white gaps. So here, we'll go ahead and start. We'll have a wall here, 2 double doors here, and then 1 on each side like so. And we're just going to place a triangle in each one of these corners, a half wall for your patricos. Like so. Then in the middle, what we're going to do, we're going to place 2 half walls, or 3, excuse me, 3 windows. And then we go ahead and place these, but you want to leave 1 stone and 1 wood. Once you get your locker, you can go ahead and place your locker and then upgrade this to stone to seal it. Place 3 triangles above. And then seal this with half walls like so. And then go ahead and seal. And just make sure this is left a triangle frame for your ladder hatch. Alright, next what you want to do is go 1.5 walls on the back side. So, same thing on the left and the right. Then you want to place a window above that, a wall in the middle. Then you just want to do 1.5 again. Make sure this is right here. So you want to go ahead and place 2 windows above. And on this side, go ahead and place a wall on top. Underneath, so above, underneath the window, you can place 2 square frames here and here. You want to do this first, as then you can go ahead and place 2 square roofs on the sides, like so. And then you can go up 3 frames on each one. Same thing on this side. And then same thing on front, just go 3 frames up, 2, 3, this. And you want to place your 2 windows here, here, 2 windows on the side, and then your 2 half walls. Then you can go ahead and place 2 roof triangles for this. But before you do that, make sure you go ahead and place your triangle for your turret. Then you can go ahead and place your 2 roofs. And here, simply just place your two square roofs on either side. And then right under, go ahead and place this. Like this. Pretty simple. Same thing on this side. Alright, on this side, what we're going to do, go ahead and seal this in. So this will be where you put your refinery. And you can go ahead and do 2 half walls on either side, 2 windows. Go ahead and place your roof on either side, like so. And then place a window and a double door frame. Then you can go ahead and seal this completely in. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to go 2 walls up. Like that. You want to go 1.5. Same thing over here. 1.5. And go 2 walls up on the back sides. Then go 3 frames up. Same thing in the front. 3 frames up. Here we're going to place a window on either side. Place your half walls on top, should be 4. Same thing on this side, on the back wall. Then you should just go ahead and place your windows. And then your roofs. Like this. So on the same side you just completed your Y gap, you want to go on either side and place these 2 triangles. Wall is in with your double door frame. Then you want to go up 1, 2, 3 walls with the window. So, and on this side, place your 2 triangles, and go up for wall 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 windows. This side you want to go up 1, 2 walls, then 2 half walls. So, once again, we'll do the same thing. So go 2 walls and then 2 half walls, just like so. So we can go ahead and do these chutes. So simply we'll build a double door frame here in twig with a half wall. You can go ahead and place a triangle frame, then L4. Then go ahead and place your ladder hatch. And then coming up top to where this half wall is, you go ahead and place your other one for your second ladder hatch. It's a triangle, double door frame. Then you can go ahead and place these 2 over the windows. One more time. Come down, place in twig, a double door frame and a half wall. We can place our triangle, then where our hatch goes, delete the half wall and the double door frame. Come back up top where your half wall is. Place your floor where your second hatch goes, double door frame, and 2 triangles. Looks like this. And then next, you just want to place a double door frame and a single window, 2 half walls, and seal that in. So for this side, you want it to be the opposite. So you want the single window to be facing the door. Then place a double door on the opposite side. Seal that. So each Single door peek is watching your other double door out exit. Alright, so now we have this. We need to go ahead and seal this completely in. So place your double door frames. So this is just to give you some extra stability. You should be going ahead and fill this completely in. Just follow the footprint below. Like so. Next we can go ahead and seal in our wide gap. We're going to place 2 low walls right here. This. Make sure that these are left stone. Then on this side, do the same thing. Go ahead and start sealing this in. So next on this, I like to do 2 windows, half wall and a window. I like to leave these almost skin stone. The reason being, as it overhangs slightly, so it does make it harder for you to see the turrets. And if you use these peaks, it makes it harder for them to see you as well. But make sure that these are rotated outwards. Alright, next step, we're just basically just gonna get some style points. Let's place some triangle roofs. All the corners. Then we're gonna take 2 more triangles right here. This is where your sands will go. Like that. Then we need to go ahead and get our bedrooms. So let's come down each corner right here, from the left and to the right. I'm just going to go up with it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do 7. Here, I would place a window right here. Go ahead and place 2 half walls on the backside. So if you do want a secondary turret, you can have it. And then you want to place the square frame here. And then make sure you place your double doors on this side. And then place your hatch, and then you have these other peaks. Alright, now that you have this done, alright, on the wide gaps that don't have the bedrooms, I'm going to come down to where these triangles are. Place a triangle square with a double door frame. Same thing on this side. Triangle square. Place your fences on either side. So then on the opposite where it goes, you want to place a triangle. Your frame like that. Then you place your fences, and that way your turret has single fence coverage on both sides. Alright, now you built the base. Just make sure if you ever need to slow down the video so you can see where everything goes. Also slow down the walkthrough or take a look at it on Builder Sanctuary and look at the Builder Sanctuary code so you can see where all deployable go and where turrets are placement and all that good stuff. Thanks again, and I'll get you all on the next one.